Hi everybody. I thought today I'd do my reflections outside. It is such the most beautiful day and the sun is shining, and it just, you know, when that bit of sunshine comes out in that blue sky, it just makes you feel good. So last week, wow, what a week. Started off in Cardiff, the most amazing validations we had in Cardiff, and last week was one of the highlights for the Cookie Jar Foundation raffle. We always do a raffle for charity, and this year we have supported the Cookie Jar Foundation. And I read for a man, it was the very last reading of the night, and he had the most beautiful reading from his wife. And then we drew the raffle and a ticket literally flew out of the jar and landed on the floor, and I picked it up, read out the number, and it was his. And it was just very private things in the raffle reading that perhaps his wife didn't want the whole crowd to hear. And it just blows me away that that raffle we always associate with Chris, who's the Cookie Jar Foundation, who it's for. It's sadly after his passing, and so he's Christopher Cookie. And he always chooses the winners every single week, every single night without fail does he pull it out the bag. And last Tuesday was just proof of that. It was incredible. And then on Tuesday we found ourselves in Bristol, and Bristol, my boys, my brothers, who are my guides, you have to excuse me for my runny eyes, I've got very watery eyes today. Mike on Wednesday night just was in Bristol, was just unparalleled with his work. He just said, mention the connection to the Buzz Lightyear toy in with a little baby boy. And it told me exactly in the audience where I needed to be, and this lady put her hand up and her little baby had passed, and her elder son had put in a Buzz Lightyear little toy about that big, and that was just so unique. It was so incredible that Mike should give me that. And it absolutely blew her away with the uniqueness of that message that simply no one else could know. So it was, Bristol was an incredible night. And then on Thursday we were in Solihull. Solihull was very controlled. It was very beautifully done. It was one message finished, another message finished. It flowed. It was perfect. But I think the highlight of the night for many of us was a grieving daughter whose dad very sadly had been let down with a heart defibrillator that was actually placed inside of him, and the detail that he gave to his daughter about the ongoing legal case, about the details and the description of it was just, it was unparalleled. It was just incredible, and I know it has very much given her the strength to continue with the fight against the company. Basically, he shouldn't have been in heaven. It was the part that had been added that let him down. And then on to Friday in Sutton Coldfield. I could do a 72-hour blog on Sutton Coldfield. I've never taken part in anything like it before in my life. I maybe never will. If for the people that were there will be able to vouch for it single-handedly. The details of the readings, but the intensity of those readings was just incredible. It blew me away, and I have to say I never get exhausted during reading sessions. In fact, the energies of your loved ones build me up and keep me going. It's like a momentum. But I was absolutely on my knees on Friday. It was one after the other, and these weren't not normal passings. These were murders. These were suicides. These were just one after the other of this lady in the audience who survived being murdered and watched her partner be murdered. And I described everything that happened to them to within the very final moments of his life and the very final moments of her surviving. That was just incredible. There is nothing like that. I've never witnessed any other medium do that. I doubt anybody will ever witness that again. It was superb. So I can't wait to repeat this week again. It's been absolutely phenomenal. It really has. And thank you for the support, particularly to all of you watching this on YouTube or on the app. It makes such a difference to us. It really does. Whatever it is that you're doing, have a wonderful week. I know that we shall. Bye bye.